Hey everyone, welcome to your Level 30 News Minute, where we give you the most notable headlines from the gaming world in the shortest time possible. It's Grain of Salt Week here as we enter the E3 news cycle, so please know that this week's minute may be obsolete very quickly. Now here are the top stories for the weekend starting June 4th, 2021. A Los Angeles man has been ordered to pay Nintendo over $2 million after a lawsuit between him and the video game company over an illegal ROM website. ROMUniverse.com, Nintendo says, is among the most visited and notorious online hubs for pirated Nintendo video games, and has been for over a decade. The man had admitted to earning upwards of $36,000 as recent as 2019 for memberships to the site, and has claimed he was just the middleman between people sharing files. Right, dude. And the guy driving the drugs to and fro is innocent as well. Either way, the $2.1 million may be a sum Nintendo never receives, but it will set a legal precedent for similar cases in the future. Nintendo has announced plans to open a museum showcasing the company's long storied history. What they're calling the Nintendo Gallery for now will be a repurposed factory in Kyoto, where visitors can expect exhibits and experiences, although exactly what those experiences are was left unsaid. The historically focused gallery comes 3 months after the opening of Super Nintendo World at Universal Studios Japan, so between the two, we anticipate a much more quaint, museum-like focus. No need to book tickets to Kyoto just yet, as the expected completion date is set for March 2024. If you've been counting down the days until the next Nintendo Direct, well, we've got the date. June 15th is when Nintendo is choosing to hold their next all-digital event as part of their connection to the Electronic Entertainment Expo. While it's silly to deride the folks who break down the verbiage of these announcements, Nintendo was very explicit, saying that the video will be, quote, focused exclusively on Nintendo Switch games, mainly releasing in 2021. While this does contrast with the recent explosion of Switch Pro rumors and accidental retail listings for new hardware, it should temper expectations, although mainly suggests we may still see a few nuggets of games that won't appear before the end of the calendar year. With many big titles like Breath of the Wild 2, Metroid Prime 4, and Bayonetta 3 gone silent since their initial announcements, it's not unquestionable that we may get updates to these highly anticipated games. Hey, some news is better than no news, and as Miyamoto always says, a delayed game is eventually good, but a rushed game is forever bad.
Yeah. Here you go.
Well, that's it for this week's News Minute. Enjoy the hullabaloo of E3 and all the crazy announcements we're sure to get. If you have any E3 predictions, share them in the comments below. Until then, wish the original Dig Dug a happy 36th birthday, as it was released on this date in Japan in 1985. Have a great week, everybody. See you next time.